It's that time again where 16 equally built cars, well, almost equally built, go at it in a demolition derby style race in 4 segments to see who comes out on top. I guess we'll see who does come out on top. Anyways, welcome to season 5 of the CR7 Fleet Car series. I decided to redo it for a 5th season. And if you missed the season 4 finale, Half and Half won the championship by punting Old School here out of bounds. So, and also a special announcement from the driver of Old School. Season 5 will be his retirement season, so this will be his victory tour. So for season 6, he will be focusing on his doctor role because he's an actual doctor. So anyways, this could be the final hurrah for Old School this season. Will he retire as a champion? Well, I guess we'll have to see throughout these 12 races. So anyways, let's get to it. And the pole sitter is our reigning champion, Half and Half. Also, second up will be Old School, the runner-up last season. So, let us commence forth on this new season. Well, that took a while for everyone to get situated here. Just ignore that. That's my dog prancing around in the background. He's just being his usual self. But anyways, didn't take long for our first couple of big hits. And also, Old School's rear bumper has been disconnected. He'll use his bumper only while he's here, but I'll try not to move the car too much. But it looks like, I think he's going to be going first. Old School is. So good thing he was the first car with a server rear bumper. So anyways, here is Old School, our championship runner-up. I almost forgot something. You do this real quick. It's to move the camera back so you can see the out-of-bounds area. Whoops, I almost forgot that. All right. Here is Old School. He takes it cautious. Here is Blue Blur. And there goes his rear bumper again. He'll leave it behind. Here is Half and Half. And the reigning champion goes to second. Here is multicolor number 1. The season 1 titleist. He collides with the rear bumper of Old School. Here is Shadow. Let's see how Shadow can do. The drivers are taking it easy in the first segment. Here is Firestopper. And she piles in to the pileup. Here is Whiteout. He nestles in right behind Blue Blur. Here is multicolor number 4, our second female driver in the lineup. She just hits a brick wall full of cars. Here is Darken. Oh, actually, multicolor number 3, excuse me. And Smasher. He smashes into the pack here. Living up to his name. Here is multicolor number 2. He piles in too. If you hear that faint noise in the background, it's actually a lawnmower. But here's hatch number 2. Things are getting jammed. And here is Greenish. Ooh. Things are getting super jammed now. Here is hatch number 3. Man, it just solidifies with every car. It gets more solid. Here is hatch number 1. Wow. The track is blocked, literally. Here is Darkened to end the segment. You almost had dog interference there. Anyways, here is Darkened to end the segment. Whoa, something flew into the sky. It was the rear end of Greenish's car that just flew into the out of bounds area. Darkin tried his best not to be eliminated, but he ended up being eliminated anyways. So it looks close for the segment victory. And I think Whiteout will get the nod by inches. So let's get into the results for segment 1. And here are the results for segment 1. Whiteout will take the win. Blue Blur is in second. Third is in Shadow. Third is Shadow. Fourth is Old School. Fifth is multicolor number 1. Sixth is Half and Half. Seventh is multicolor number 3. Eighth place will be multicolor number 4. Ninth will be multicolor number 2. 10th will be hatch number 3. And Firestopper and Smasher will be in the 11th and 12th spots. So Greenish with a mangled back bumper is eliminated, as well as Darkened, hatch number 2, and hatch number 1. So tough break for those drivers. They didn't get the start of the season that they wanted. So let's get into segment 2. Segment 2, and Whiteout will start us off. Someone lost a chunk of their car. Use the out of bounds area. Just in case, if you don't know this rule, the cars can't go on this floor. If any part of the car touches it, that means they're out of the race. Alright, so let's see the damage here. Looks like it's off of multicolor number 4's car. She'll elect to do the motor repair only. So it looks like Old School will be first again. Smasher will be second. So here's Old School without his rear bumper. He's taking it easy. Here is Smasher. He will easily take the lead. Here's Whiteout. Giving Smasher a bit of a love tap there. Here is Shadow. Oh, and the back end disintegrates off of Old School's car. I'm pretty sure he'll get it back going. Still drive it. Here is Half and Half. Ooh, Old School's still getting the worst of this segment 2. It's gonna be a rough road. Here is multicolor number 4. And let's see who is next. It is multicolor number 2. And some debris gets pushed off the track. Here is Blue Blur. Let's see how he does. He piles in. Let's see here. Here is Firestopper. And multicolor number 1. Oh boy, the track is getting blocked again. Here's multicolor number 3. And here is hatch number 3 to end the segment. And he just piles into the brick wall full of fleet cars. Looks like Old School will win the segment. He isn't out of bounds, by the way, just to clarify. The cars have to touch this floor to be out of bounds. So Old School will take the segment victory, but you'll have to do without what's left of his rear end. So let's get to the results. And here are the results for segment 2. Old School will take the victory, but without his rear end. Half and Half will be second. Third is Shadow. Fourth is Smasher. Fifth is multicolor number 2. Sixth is Whiteout. Seventh, multicolor number 4. And eighth will be multicolor number 3. So most of the multicolor cars made it. So Blue Blur, multicolor number 1, Firestopper, and hatch number 3 are eliminated. Another driver, or more drivers, season starts end early today. So let's get into segment 3. Segment number 3, and Old School will start us off, but without his rear bumper, of course. Oh, hard hit on the driver's side for multicolor number 3. Also, Old School didn't get a good start there. Multicolor number 3 goes careening into that wall there. That used to be a softball, but now it's not. Smasher will be first, but multi-car number 3 took a huge hit to the driver's side door of that car. Get the running order in check here, move everyone over so there's room. That was actually multi-car number 4, actually, excuse me. She took a big hit. Here is a Smasher. That was a good run for him. Here's multi-car number 2. Wow. Kickflip, and he loses the entire rear end. That's gonna be a problem. Here is multi-car number 3. Now the drivers are getting desperate. Here is Shadow. And Whiteout is next. And here is Old School. What's left of this car. Careens into the pack here. Here is Half and Half. And there goes multi-car number 2. And Old School has climbed out of his car, I think. I don't know why. Here's multi-car number 4 to end the segment with a mangled up car. I think she fell back on purpose because she might have got her bell rung there. Looks like Old School, his driver is out of the car somehow. Appears to be okay. Did he get out of the car sometime in the segment or something? Or was it the hit that he took? Or did he just fly out of the car? He seems to be okay. He is alert, but he's gonna win the segment, but very weird. Looks like here's multi-car number 2's car. What happened? Old School's gotten up. He says he's okay. He's going back to his car now. So he's gonna win the segment. Let's check the results. Here are the final 4, the first final 4 of season 5. Old School will take the segment win. And I did review the footage. It looked like he was thrown from his car from the impact of Half and Half's car over there. It appears to be fine, but it was a minor ejection there. So just a casual little dismount for him. Don't worry, the doc is okay. Yes, Dr. Wilkerson. The driver, aka Doctor. So Old School will be first, second will be Smasher, third will be Whiteout, and multi-car number 3 will be in the 4th position. So with that being said, multi-car number 2, who was pushed out of bounds, is eliminated, as well as multi-car number 4, Shadow, and Half and Half. Don't mind all that noise, that's just landscaping work being done. So anyways, that's not going to stop us from getting into the final segment, so let's get to it. The 4th and final segment, and Old School will start us off. He has been through a lot in this race. Whether it's losing the entire rear end or moderately getting thrown from his car somehow. Anyways, he's still in racing condition. Good thing he's got that helmet on. So here we go. Oh, multi-car number 3 goes off frame there, but I think he'll be first. Here's the out of bounds area. If a car touches that, that means they're out of the race. This is out of bounds. Anyways, let's see who will take the crown first thing. Multi-car number 3 will be first. He's off frame, by the way. Smasher will be second. Whiteout third. And Old School's in the Hail Mary spot. You have to be very careful. So here is multi-car number 3. And here comes Smasher. Backs into the out of bounds area. Here's Whiteout. And what's Old School going to do to potentially take the win despite all the adversity he's been through? Let's find out, shall we? Whoa! And he punched Smasher out of bounds, and I think he did it. I think Old School's going to win the first race despite all the adversity he's been through. Well done, Old School. Well done. Well deserved. Look at that. First place, Old School. Our own Dr. Wilkerson takes the win despite being thrown from his car at the end of segment 3. But that goes to show he is tough as nails. Smasher will just have to respect that. Looks like multi-car number 3 will be runner-up. Congratulations for Old School. Here comes the Fleet Car Series safety team. Just to make sure everyone is A-okay. Especially they're going to check up on Old School to see if he's okay after that segment 3 freak accident. So let's get to the victory celebration. And here's the race winner, Old School. He is very excited of winning this race. Starting off his retirement season off right. This is just a step closer for him retiring as a champion, hopefully. As you can see, he's very enthusiastic as the safety team is checking up on him. Here's Smasher. He's congratulating him from a distance. He's still in the car. Just thinking about on what happened. Car number 3 will get the first runner-up finish of the season. And Whiteout will be 3rd place. And obviously 4th is Smasher because he got punted out of bounds. So anyways, Old School starts off the season right with a victory in his retirement season. So that'll do it for race 1 of season 5 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. See you next time.